Alright guys, this is my SmackDown Live review. I wanted to come to you guys with my SmackDown Live review tonight. So let's talk about SmackDown Live tonight. To start off SmackDown Live, we had The Miz and Maurice. The Miz was bragging about how he beat Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam on Sunday night. And he talked about how Daniel Bryan was finished, how Daniel Bryan's career was over. So, The Miz was kind of like just, he was playing up the heel like he always does. The Miz is a great heel. So, The Miz continues to, he continues to say, you know what, Daniel Bryan, I beat you. I beat you fair and square. No antics, no nothing. I beat you fair and square. And then Daniel Bryan comes out. And he calls The Miz a coward for the way The Miz beat him at SummerSlam on Sunday. And then Daniel Bryan tells The Miz, you know what, Miz, me and you were gonna have a match at Hell in a Cell, but it's not gonna be a one-on-one singles match. And then Maurice, she gets on the mic and talks. And Maurice, I don't really like Maurice on the mic all that much. I mean, she's fun to listen to, but she's not that good on the mic. And then she tells Bryan to go home and change his name to Daniel Bella. I don't get what that was about, but whatever. And then Brie Bella comes out. Here comes Brie Bella. Brie Bella comes running down to the ring. She attacks The Miz. Brie Bella attacks The Miz as The Miz and Maurice are in the ring together. Brie Bella attacks The Miz. And then Brie Bella knocks Miz out of the ring. And Daniel Bryan tells The Miz after Brie Bella and Daniel Bryan attack Miz and Maurice that there's going to be a mixed tag team match at Hell in a Cell. So it will be Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella versus The Miz and Maurice at Hell in a Cell in a mixed tag team match. So at Hell in a Cell, they are setting up a Brie Bella return. Brie Bella does return to the ring since her pregnancy with Birdie. So it will be Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella versus The Miz and Maurice at Hell in a Cell in a mixed tag team match. Do I think it's going to be a good match? I don't really know. I think it should be. I think that should be a good match. It should be a good match. It really should be. I think it could be a good match, but I'm not really looking forward to it. But I want to see what happens when Brie and Daniel Bryan go up against The Miz and Maurice at Hell in a Cell in a mixed tag team match. I'm kind of interested to see what happens. So they're setting up Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella versus The Miz and Maurice at Hell in a Cell in a mixed tag team match. So at Hell in a Cell, it will be Brie Bella and Daniel Bryan versus Maurice and The Miz at Hell in a Cell in a mixed tag team match. So now let's talk about the second match of the night. Let's talk about this was the second match of the night. Andrade Cien Almas and Zelina Vega versus Lana and Rusev. This match I didn't care about. Rusev completely buried Andrade tonight. Andrade Cien Almas completely buried. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Rusev. Never have been. You had a mixed tag team match tonight with Lana and Rusev versus Andrade Cien Almas and Zelina Vega. They had a mixed tag team match tonight. So it was Andrade Cien Almas and Zelina Vega versus Lana and Rusev tonight in a mixed tag team match. There was nothing special here. I mean, this match was just mediocre as ever. I don't care about it. This match was mediocre. It was a mediocre mixed tag team match. And you had Rusev and Lana completely burying Andrade Cien Almas and Zelina Vega tonight on SmackDown Live in a mixed tag team match. So Andrade Cien Almas and Zelina Vega completely buried. Let's talk about the Becky Lynch segment. This was the best segment of the night by far. Becky Lynch on the mic is absolutely awesome. Becky Lynch knows how to work as a heel. I love her promo as a heel. Becky Lynch is awesome on the mic. I like Becky Lynch on the mic. She's a great in-ring competitor as well. Becky Lynch can go in the ring. And then as she's talking about as Becky Lynch talks about how the fans turned on her at SummerSlam and that they never cared about her, out comes Charlotte. Charlotte runs down to the ring and a brawl ensues between Becky Lynch and Charlotte. So I think at SummerSlam it's going to be Charlotte versus Becky for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I think that's the way SmackDown Live is setting up for Becky Lynch and Charlotte at Hell in a Cell for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. So tonight you had Becky Lynch cut a very good promo on Charlotte and the fans tonight on SmackDown Live. Becky Lynch talks about how the fans were never behind her. Becky Lynch talked about how the fans never cared about her. And they only cared about Charlotte because Charlotte is the top champion of the SmackDown Live Women's Division. And Becky Lynch said, you know what? I took actions into my own hands because you the crowd turned on me. So now I'm turning on you guys. And I took out your beloved Charlotte. And then Charlotte comes down to the ring, like I said. And a brawl ensues between Charlotte and Becky tonight on SmackDown Live. And I think at Hell in a Cell, SmackDown Live is setting up Becky Lynch versus Charlotte for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. So I think at Hell in a Cell it will be Becky Lynch versus Charlotte at Hell in a Cell for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. And then we get AJ Styles. AJ Styles talked about his match against Samoa Joe at SummerSlam. AJ Styles said, he took out Samoa Joe at SummerSlam, and he let his actions overrun him at SummerSlam. And AJ Styles said, you know what, I'm not going to let my actions beat me anymore. They beat me at SummerSlam, but I'm not going to let that happen again. AJ Styles made a promise to his family and the fans that he would never let his actions beat him again. And I thought that was pretty cool. So AJ Styles come out and cut a pretty good promo. And then while AJ Styles was cutting his promo, you had Samoa Joe come out. He attacks AJ Styles. And Samoa Joe chokes out AJ Styles. And Samoa Joe puts AJ Styles in the Coquina Clutch. And Samoa Joe makes AJ Styles completely pass out. Alright, now let's talk about the Bludgeon Brothers versus the New Day for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. This was a very entertaining match. This was Becky Lynch's promo in the main event tonight of SmackDown Live were the two best segments of the night. So you had a SmackDown Live Tag Team match for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships with the Bludgeon Brothers and the New Day tonight in the SmackDown Live main event of SmackDown Live tonight. This was a very, very good main event. I did enjoy it. High spots, great spots in this tag team match for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships with the Bludgeon Brothers versus the New Day. Very good main event. I did enjoy it. This was a very enjoyable main event. I liked it. It was very fun to watch. And this match was absolutely brutal between the New Day and the Bludgeon Brothers tonight on SmackDown Live for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships in the main event of SmackDown Live tonight. This was a very, very fun main event to watch. I did enjoy it. This was one of the best matches of the night with the New Day and the Bludgeon Brothers. This was by far the best match of the night tonight on SmackDown Live. And you had the New Day pick up the win over the Bludgeon Brothers tonight on SmackDown Live in a no DQ SmackDown Live Tag Team Championship match. And the New Day ends up picking up the win over the Bludgeon Brothers tonight on SmackDown Live in the SmackDown Live main event for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. And the New Day are your new SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. They had a very, very good match tonight with the Bludgeon Brothers tonight in the main event on SmackDown Live for the SmackDown Live Championships. So if there's two segments I would refer you guys go back and watch. Go back and watch the Becky Lynch promo, and go back and watch the main event of SmackDown Live tonight with the Bludgeon Brothers and the New Day in a no DQ match in the main event of SmackDown Live tonight for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. I guarantee you guys will like that match. It was very fun. It was very entertaining to watch. And go back and watch the Becky Lynch segment. Becky Lynch cut a very good promo tonight on SmackDown Live. And then you had Naomi. I want to talk about Naomi versus Peyton Royce. Very mediocre. Peyton Royce is a complete, utter disaster in the ring. I don't like Peyton Royce at all. I'm sorry. I'm not a big Peyton Royce. I don't like Peyton Royce at all. I think she's a total disaster. I don't like her in the ring. I don't like her in-ring ability. Peyton Royce completely buried Naomi tonight. That's the way I feel about it. I'm not going to change my mind on that. So you had Peyton Royce completely bury Naomi tonight in a one-on-one singles match. So there you go. That's my SmackDown Live review. And then you had Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton. This match never really did take place. Jeff Hardy put Randy Orton through a table. That match really never got started. So I like the Becky Lynch promo. I like the main event of SmackDown Live, and I like the AJ Styles promo. So I'm going to go 3 out of 10 for SmackDown Live tonight for Becky Lynch, AJ Styles, in the main event tonight of SmackDown Live with the Bludgeon Brothers and the New Day in a no DQ match for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. So I'm going 3 out of 10 tonight for SmackDown Live. And I hope you guys like this SmackDown Live review. If you guys like my channel, be sure to hit that red button on my channel, guys. I'd appreciate it. So overall, I'm going 3 out of 10 for SmackDown Live tonight. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching my SmackDown Live review. So tell me in the comment section below what you guys thought about SmackDown Live tonight. Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? What did you think about the New Day versus the Bludgeon Brothers in the main event tonight of SmackDown Live for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships in a no DQ match? I want to hear what you guys thought about SmackDown Live tonight in the comment section below. So I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching my SmackDown Live review. And we will talk to you guys later. Take care, guys. Peace out.